guest is from Chicago. He's been on Comedy Central and Comic Relief. This is his first time here on Night Shift. Make him feel welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Rex Havens. Rex.
One of my staff came in and told me that he had a wonderful comedian. It was hysterically funny. The whole crowd raved after he was finished, begged to have him come back again. He was funny. He was delightful. He brings in humor that you can't believe.
Hello, my name's Rex Havens. Sometimes I'm in a comedy club, like here at the Funny Bone, but more often I get to visit with private organizations around the country where I meet a lot of terrific people, and we get to share some time together and have a few laughs. Only two things I know about men and women. They're always there for me. I can always count on them. Number one, I'm a man, and number two, I'm sorry. My favorite subject is the timeless struggle between men and women, the so-called battle of the sexes, and I come with a very simple message. I make sure the men are seated, I look them in the eye, and I tell them as gently as possible, guys, bad news, it's over, we lost. I mean it. We shouldn't be ashamed. Came in second. There's no shame in finishing second. Second's almost first. When you think about it, we did pretty well. We beat every gender out there except the one. I've had all the macho completely beaten out of me. Over the course of the years, just ground up, thrown away. I don't know when the last of it went, but it was a long time ago. I am no longer concerned about being macho man. I am content to sit on the couch with a beer and just be nacho man. If anybody honestly believes that it's a man's world, fine, great. You really owe it to yourself, though, to have a wedding. Jeff should understand, everything's about Kelly. Every last thing about the day will be about Kelly. Kelly's dress will cost hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. There will be 5 separate fittings. After the ceremony, her dress is carefully cleaned, pressed, folded, sealed, wrapped in plastic, saved and preserved as an altar and shrine for life. Jeff's clothing is rented. And has to be back at the shop on Monday because another guy needs it next weekend.
Rex billed the bill that satisfied both my customers, myself, and made me pleased that that was the choice that we made. We got rave reviews. I would highly recommend Rex. Funny, clever, witty, thoughtful, thought-provoking, and you'll be pleased.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Man's best friend's a dog. Who thought that up? Will, women thought that up. Who else would have thought that up? Woman's best friend's one of the rarest things on the planet. Man's best friend is so plentiful we neuter him because we don't want more. I spent 3 months' income on my wife's ring. She was still mad. I picked June, July, and August from the summer I turned 13. It's a message that I find that women, oddly enough, both enjoy and agree with, and that men, at least, agree with. 7 things that a man should say to a good woman if he wants to keep her for a good long time. They are not easy. So women, if there's any truth involved, support me so they will know. You ready, Will? Here they go, man. Number 1, honey, you were right. I was wrong. Number 2, I'm sorry, and that won't happen again. Number 3, how could I be so stupid? Number 4, I don't deserve you, sweetheart. Number 5, I would marry you all over again. Number 6, no, you are much prettier than she is. And number 7, no, if anything, the dress makes your butt look too small.